Hey, 31. Check 53, Mike. Check 53, Mike.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. Well, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's James. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run it with James. Room here to run. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's James. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I hate the way LaShawn McCoy carries the ball, man. And I hate the way he carries the ball. Scare me every fucking time.
Now a give right side. It's James. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go with McCoy.
Damn it!
This winds up a disaster.
Fuck you, motherfucking McCoy. I'm cutting you, man.
McCoy unable to get in.
I'm cutting you,
and the
McCoy.
Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
I'm cutting you, boy. I'm cutting you. I'm getting rid of you, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because...
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Deshaun Watson had the whole middle open. He should have
answers right now. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the end zone, Watson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball.
Loyalty rewards after the game, after you play week 17.
Pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
From his end zone, Watson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. On 1st down, it's James. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Chicago! A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
play. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Boy, taking that middle away changed the whole game, boy.
He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Yep. Well,
gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Boy, you put a linebacker in that middle, boy, you mess up everything.
Here's Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, certainly,
man, if you put a linebacker in the middle, you change everything.
Third time they've looked in his direction.
I'm doing it right now.
They haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers.
So he can't leave that middle, because if he do,
can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Watch the safety crowd.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Sayers. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bears' 30.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0.